Hey, hi, hello again everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, we are jumping back into Time Trekker, a really neat roguelite bullet heaven. This is a continuation of our previous run. We've just gotten to the new biome. And if you missed out on the first run, I'm going to pop a link up above. You should start there, grab a cup of coffee, lock in. This is a great game. We're going to continue along with this run. It's been going pretty well. I'm going to kick one of these off and see what kind of neat bonuses we can get. No whammies, right? All right. Okay. Ooh, propulsor level 2, proximity mine level 3. That stuff sounds interesting. Let's see what we got here. Okay, proximity mine level 2 places a mine underfoot every 9 seconds. I think that used to be 12 seconds previously. We've got this too. HP regen energy. All right, all right. Great. I'm liking it. Okay. And it's not going to make us play that level, so let's go ahead and enter the battle. And let's see if we can continue this glorious run with our gigantic freezing chainsaw and all kinds of fantastic stuff. I have a half a cup of coffee left. Burned through a little bit doing some work today. But I should have plenty to get us through the next phase of this run. I really like that this game allows you to pause your run along the way, because you know these are longer runs, and it just works out, right? Because I mean, time is precious. You know, we're all able to get away and find a little bit of time to game here and there, but you know, not for multiple hours all the time. That's a little bit more difficult. Oh man, got a lot of tough enemies in the area, and we were supposed to grab 60 crystals and activate 2 support pods. So we're gonna try to do that. See if we can knock out those additional objectives. Let's see, supercomputer system, XP multiplier, plus 0.1 luck. That's cool. And you know what? We're going to start opening up these additional unlock slots as well. So we've got mutator, we've got amplifier. I'm wondering if we should put the flame coating on or if we should just go in a different direction. Yeah, let's add the cooler and get some additional attack speed on our chainsaw. All right, we're going to run down here and see if we can kick this off. Perfect. Wow, that wasn't even enough damage, that explosion, to take out these big guys. They are a little bit bullet spongy. Let's try that again. But they should be. They're bigger enemies after all. I'm gonna go ahead and take the expander, because I know we've got some of those happening already. Perfect. All right, love that. Some additional duration on the garlic. The garlic, not garlic, right? We are 6 away from our diamond pickups. And there's one of the support pods completed. Let's grab some of this stuff. Okay. You know, I think we'll go flame coating. We'll go ahead and upgrade that. I think we need a handful more of those before we can upgrade the one again that's in use. Let's see if we can come across another support pod. Okay. You love kicking that off and taking out a bunch of them all at once. It's really great. Okay, let's upgrade that. Now we can take this to level 4. Outstanding. Even more garlicky, right? All right, I think we're gonna come up over here. Ooh, man. Let's go with the chainsaw. And looks like we can upgrade this as well. It's a big jump in DPS. Almost double. That's outstanding. Let's open up this as well. And what do we want to do here? Device that adjusts projectile speed, range, and damage frequency. Ooh, cuts per second plus 4. I like that. Okay. Lots of gems. Hey, there's our support pod too. This is outstanding. Okay. Long fight ahead, yeah. You're not kidding. All right, we got to survive for about another minute. Let's see what we got here. Laser rifle. Yeah, let's go with that. And maybe... Yep, perfect. So that's going to take that to level 4. Attack's going to go to 37. DPS, another big increase. Good. Let's do it. Okay. Some of you that watched the first video had commented saying, boy, Goat, you know, all of those losses in a row, oof, that was a tough watch. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Let me know how you feel about watching all these wins in a row. Right? Right? Okay, we will level up the propulsor. Okay, let's maybe get back from the horde a little bit here. I like how fast we're getting this energy back. All right, let's stay away from the explodies. Technique system, dash duration plus 10%, but comes with an additional energy cost. I don't know if I want that, to be honest. Yeah, I think I want to re-roll this. All right, let's go amplifier. And eventually we'll be able to upgrade more stuff. That worked out really well. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do most of these constructions because it's ended up working out pretty well so far. Okay, what is this? What is this? Is that a crystal converter? Is that what I saw? Let's see. When picking up crystals, 30% chance to restore 5 HP. Wow. Okay, I'm a fan of that. It looks like that netted us a boss battle too. So why don't we do something in here as well? This is already level 4. But the movement speed is pretty important. You know, some additional dodge chance and crit chance as well. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. And let's take a look at this boss situation. Crap, what the hell is this? Yeah, you're telling me. So now this should go a little bit better, I'm thinking. Because last time we were in a scenario where we were running out of energy and couldn't dash when we wanted to as a result. You can already see the benefit of the speed. That one we're gonna have to dash on. You know, I play a lot of Bullet Heaven games, and with Bullet Heaven bosses in particular, I think speed ends up being very, very important in most of those encounters. Okay, I'm liking what we're doing so far. This time I want to beat the bosses too. I don't want to run out of time. Now, that did happen to us in one of these encounters. Oh. All right, let's gain that health back that we just lost. Definitely coming into an energy drought here. That's why we got to pour the damage on when we can. So far, even when we do get hit, it does seem like we're gaining our health back at a good enough clip where we don't have to worry too much. Alright, took a little bit of a hit to the dome. Not too bad. You know, we're fighting these gigantic monsters, and it's making me think about some of the horror movies that picked up. Visited the library the other day with my my daughter, and had her pick up a number of films. We're currently exploring a bunch of horror movies. We're in that phase now, and it's been really exciting. But last night we popped on Cloverfield, and she had never seen a found footage movie. It's quite the experience when you see that for the first time. It's a fun movie, Cloverfield. Yeah, anything that J.J. Abrams does, man, just really, really love some of the stuff that he has put out into the world for us to enjoy. Right, this giant spiker has limited time, folks. Entering a world of pain. Right? And just run right into that mine for us. That'd be great. Ooh, one down. Beautiful. I think we're going to be successful in taking both of these dudes down. Yes. Okay. Let's absolutely go with the flamethrower. And can't do an expansion yet, but it's on the horizon. Okay. Yeah, so she really enjoyed Cloverfield, as did I, seeing it again. It had been just long enough, you know? All right, so let's see here. I am thinking about doing one of these as well. Yeah. Let's put some do-re-mi into this for the energy production factor. Okay. And off we go again. Yeah, so we picked up Cloverfield. And if you haven't seen Cloverfield and you like found footage films, it is tremendous. I can't think of the gentleman's name. And it didn't occur to me at the time because he wasn't as well known. He hadn't had the role yet on Silicon Valley where he played Erlich Bachman. Isn't that his name? I know he did some not so great things, but I absolutely forgot that he was in Cloverfield, serving as basically the main commentator throughout the entire film. So that was an interesting reminder, seeing him. TJ something, right? If you know, you know. So we had a good time watching that film. Picked up 1408 as well, with Cusack, based on the Stephen King short. That's another really fun film. All right, so I'm thinking we go Tesla gun this time. And let's see, can we do an upgrade? Perfect. What's that gonna do for us before I change that out? So some additional speed. A little bit of a lift on DPS, not as much as some of the other weapons, but that's okay. We were looking for the second Poltergeist film. I know that one gets a lot of heat, especially coming off how perfect the first film is. But we couldn't find that there, so we've got it on hold now. Okay. Phase shifter. When casting a skill, 40% chance to reduce energy consumption by 30%. Or flamethrower. Casting a skill, so would that be like the dash skill? I'm gonna assume that it is. And we're gonna go with that. Alright, this will be helpful if we can get that blue glove for the magnesis, maybe? Maybe not? Oh, lots of gems, that's for sure. Wow. Okay, device that grants a chance, or the cooler. I'm gonna go cooler in this case. We're gonna level that up. Awesome. I think that's the trick to this game. You play those side missions, the construction zones. And I think that was the missing ingredient. Now let's go amplifier here, and we'll level this up. And we'll level that up, and that is going to take it to plus 80%, I believe, in size. Yeah, that's going to be phenomenal. All right. So let's start beefing up the Tesla here. Why don't we just get something else that has us get health back? Why not? The beefy chainsaw just got beefier. Holy cow. Okay. A lot of you wrote in last time and said, boy, go for the price that they're charging on this one. Really, really not bad. A lot of meat on the bone here. One of our community members, Rob, jumped in and said, holy cow, this is right up my alley. I am getting this right now. I had no doubt, Rob. I had no doubt. I know you love these types of games as much as I do. Glad you're out here with us, buddy. Okay. Let's go with a little... Let's go with a little mutator here. Okay. So more chainsaw length? Outstanding. Okay. Well, it just got bigger. I'll go grab this supply cache. 150 advanced monsters. I don't know if we're gonna nail that one down or not. We are pretty... Whoa! Got pretty well surrounded for a second there. Alright, let's do this, and let's see if we can get this health back and not die, right? That'd be a bad way to go suddenly. I mean, this would help clear things out, that's for sure. Maybe help with the advanced monster takedown in the last couple seconds. Or not. Or not. Hey, sometimes that happens, that's okay. Alright. Let's do the domain construction. Let's see what we get here. Cheers to you out there. I'm gonna take a sip here. So something with DNA, something... We've got one of those already. What was this? Siphon Heart. For every 1,500 enemies defeated, max HP. Wow, okay. Movement speed +5, light area +1. A little bit of a hit to HP and defense, but nothing we can't come back from with these thingies. And we don't have a battle to play either, so let's go ahead. And I think what we'll do with this game in particular is we'll just kind of go through one biome at a time for as long as the run goes on for, right? And we'll just kind of continue the playthrough series that way. Usually it takes around an hour to get through a biome, in my experience. I think that's a good length of time, right? But that said, if you're having a good time out there, and I hope you are, do me a favor, hit that like button for me. It helps more people see the video. And let's go ahead and open this up. Which gun is this? This is our Tesla, and let's throw the detonator on there. Why don't we? Let's have even more explodies happening. Yeah, so that like button, it helps more than you know in terms of video visibility. Makes a huge difference on discoverability. More people learn about the game and how awesome our community is. Come on. Come on. Alright, can we pop this off? There we go. Destroy 4 nests. Alright. No problem. Should be able to knock that out. There's a nest. I remember a time where the nests really took a while, you know? Doesn't seem that way anymore. Those things just melt. We'll go Tesla gun. And we're not going to be able to upgrade. But it's a start. Okay. You know, every day that passes, I get a little bit closer to being able to play God of War Ragnarok when it hits the PC, and I'm so excited about it, I gotta tell you. Nitrogen sprayer. Oh, perfect. That is wonderful. The nice thing is, that game will appear on the channel because I'm told that the DLC is a phenomenal roguelite mode that they attach to the game. I can't wait. I adore that series. I'm very excited. That's going to be a day one pickup for me. Electrostatic controller. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Eventually, we're going to max out that weapon, and we're going to have the most garlicky garlic. The digital kind, of course. Now, if you're wondering, yes, I did play more Rabbit and Steel. I did get a little bit further. I wasn't recording, of course, it's just my luck. But I did get through the second area boss. It was very hard. Handheld weapon attack increases by 60%. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So that's going to be 90%. I wonder if that refers to the power gauntlets only. I really don't know. Heavy exoskeleton, handheld weapon attack. I don't know. This is not described as a handheld weapon. Your guess is as good as mine, folks. We'll let the debate rage on in the comments. No, there's no rage in the comments. Come on, we're positive here. I'm a part of some of the different creator communities out there, you know, where YouTubers get together and talk about all things YouTube. And, you know, a lot of creators talk about all the negative comments that show up in their videos. And I'll tell you, if we think about the year altogether, I'm gonna say on a yearly basis, you know, I think I probably get, I don't know, 5 or 6 comments that, you know, are like, ooh, it's got a little sting on it, you know? And usually I just remove those and we move on, no big deal. All right, so what do we get here? Let's tab over. Here we go. Mystery drinks. Counterattack deals 6 times damage guaranteed when dodge is triggered. Okay. Cool. And I think we got a detonator as well. All right. Yeah, we're ready to start. Let's do it. Okay, 22 nests in 4 minutes. I think with our level of firepower, we can do this. I still think that some of these nests should count as more than one. Right? Like the ones that are, they have multiple bulbs to them. I mean, what else do you call it? It's a bulb, right? Like that one right there, right to the right of us. Shouldn't that count as like 2 or 3 nests? I know you agree. And maybe it does. Let's see. No, it only registered as 1. Okay. Look, if I was in charge of the world, I just want everybody to have nice things, that's all. He's saying, phew, opened it just in time. I'm not sure, what did we open? Maybe the support that we were standing in? Let's go weakness analyzer. And we're gonna open this up. And I think we will throw a level 2 weakness analyzer onto it. You know, we don't even have to worry about those flying groups anymore. I mean, look at this. This is one nest? No, surely that's multiple nests. You're saying, stop calling me Shirley, go. Right? Some of you just clicked off the video because of how lame that joke was. For that, I don't blame you. Alright, outstanding. Yeah, so I'm looking very forward to God of War. I don't play very many AAA games anymore. You know, because we have so many awesome indies to choose from, and let's face it, I mean, it's when you're talking about roguelikes and roguelites, it's the indies. It really is. Alright, here we go. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're doing an amplifier? Sure. Okay. I think adding another explodey to the Tesla was the right way to go. Those AoE explosions are just phenomenal when it comes to those packs of flyers. What a game changer. Look at it. It's like you don't even have to worry anymore. Okay. Speaking of a big pack of flyers, there we go. We'll go cooler. You know, I would argue that this game is helping me hone my skills in Rabbit and Steel, you know? Because this is a bullet heaven that does get a little bit bullet helly. Man, we got close to the destroy nests deal, didn't we? Alright. I actually think we should put something into here, and I'm leaning this way. Get some additional movement speed, but you know, that really doesn't climb that much higher, does it? Just 4? And maybe that's an impactful change, and it's just a lower number. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, let's pop on in there. You know, come to think of it, now that we're out here, I do feel a lot faster. So the incremental numerical changes, while it might look small, it really does make a difference, turns out. Wow. Let's do... the nitrogen sprayer. I think these are considered the advanced monsters, the larger variety, right? I'm taking a look at the number as we murder these guys. Okay, yeah, so it is the bigger variety, for sure. Can confirm that. I think we need to start looking at ways to enhance the DPS overall. And maybe that's through some of those stat boosts that we've been doing. The one that just helped increase our speed. Movement speed plus 10, light area plus 2, vision range plus 1.2. A little bit of a hit to HP. Well, yeah, I'm into it. It turns out. Let's go... Okay. As we just start slamming into everything as soon as we take a hit to our max HP. I know. Not great timing. Ooh, now that helped. So now we're halfway there on the exotic kills. We're gonna go expander. Okay. Ooh, love that. I remember when I started playing, got to the first zone, and I was like, oh wow, the gems really don't drop very frequently. And then you get to the later part of the game, and you're like, okay, all right. All is fine. What are we going to get out of this? Just want to hover over it. No, don't do it yet. Okay. Whoop. There it goes. Okay, so a nice jump in DPS overall. That's great. A little bit more distance to the jet. Okay, love it. There's that loss of sound that happens randomly too. Where you guys are just stuck with me. Oh, come on, come on. One time. Oh, wow. All right, this will help. If we can make it. Almost there. Okay, there's that sound drop again. We'll go ice coating, and you know what? Let's go ahead and unlock this space, and device that alters number of projectiles fired. Yeah. Let's pop that on there. Perfect. Okay. Beautiful. So we need 8 more in a little over a minute on the exotic types. It would help if we could find another support obelisk to do a big explosion for us. Compression suit for every 4,000 damage taken, defense +1. Yeah, let's do that. That will certainly help with some of the help me hurt me hits to defense that we've taken. Oh boy. Wow. Okay. We'll go weakness analyzer. We've got a bunch of those. I figured we could upgrade. Outstanding. Okay. Yep. Again, as I mentioned last time with the drops in sound, and we completed our objectives, by the way, too. This is in early access. I'm sure they're still ironing those things out. No big deal. They'll get to it. That's the whole point of early access, to find some of the issues while they continue developing. I like my enemies served cold. Oh, alright. Yeah. Chill them with the saw. Oh boy. Okay, we've got our teleport countdown, and frankly, it can't happen soon enough. There we go. Alright. Cheers to you. I got a little bit of coffee left. Mm-hmm. Alright. Notes of graham cracker and chocolate in this roast. You know, I think we will do this. I'm just hoping we don't hit a whammy over here. And it appears that we're not going to. Oh, perfect. Wow, level 4 chainsaw. Oh, it did turn into a boss zone. Okay, so let's do this. And look at this. Just drag this right over to here. Perfect. Okay. Who do we got here? Oh my goodness. Okay, 3 bosses. Alright, so we've got a couple bosses that throw projectiles our way. Now that I know that, I'll pop off our dash a little bit more often. Just want to manage the energy factor. I'm so glad we put points into speed. The fact that we're able to, oh man, get out of the way of that lunge path makes all the difference in the world. Uh-oh. Alright, we need to back up a little bit. Oh! Dang. I thought we had an okay distance between us and the bullets, but boy, famous last words. So let's give this a go, and before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and buff our, well, you know, I say that, but then we were talking about damage capability as well. Crit multiplier, range. Okay, let's do that. Once more into the Maelstrom, right? How many bosses are they actually throwing at us? Okay, 2 berserkers. Feel slightly better about this one. Actually gonna refresh. Movement speed -4. That doesn't seem like a big hit for everything we'd be getting. Let's do it. Yeah, I still feel pretty speedy overall. Definitely got stuck on that wall there for a moment. Wow. So we have just piles of enemies happening during this boss fight, and I gotta tell you, it is making it definitely more challenging. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna activate that the 3 support pods thing. Holy cow. Wow, let's just take a quick breath there. We will go ahead and upgrade that, and we'll upgrade this, and then we have a maxed out chainsaw. Awesome. Holy moly. I mean, I would love to activate this, or the... Okay, I was hoping they were gonna get stopped by that. Outstanding. Okay, let's grab this stuff. And we're gonna well, you gotta pay for them now. Perfect. That worked out really well. Okay. All right, so one berserker is down to like half of its health. And the other is not. All right, we can upgrade the flamethrower, which is great. And we're going to go ahead and unlock this. And we'll throw a power booster onto there. Freeze damage plus 50%. Great. Holy moly. I mean, not that I expected him to just let up on us, right? But they really are not messing around out here. Like, yeah, we know, goat. We're watching. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so I've got like 0 health. That's a thing. I'm gonna leverage this to hide behind for a moment. And then kick that explosion off. And they are coming right for us again. Let's get the mutator. Okay, and can we pop this off? Maybe? Yep. Well, somehow we activated the 3 support pods. I don't know how we pulled that off. Let's do this if we can. Oh boy, here they come. Okay. Now, I mentioned this last time. One of the things I really appreciate about this game is you do not lose your progress to completing that that circle. You know, to activate the obelisk. I call it an obelisk, you know, the thing that fries all the enemies. Oh, jeez. Wow. So we're going to teleport before we end up killing these bosses, I bet. All right, I'm going to go ahead and try... Oh, boy. All right, we got to abandon that. Oh, my. All right, we're going to go propulsor and continue along here. okay, it wasn't the greatest looking battle. You know, we didn't get to defeat the leader, which stinks. But we did somehow manage to activate the support pods, which, hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. So that takes us to this next biome. And this is a good stopping point. Again, I think before we do that, though, we've got some points here. And I think we should really consider, I guess, multiplying the crit damage. I'm just looking here. XP multiplier. Yeah, so I think crit chance, of course. And then thinking about putting points into the multiplier as well. I mean, we picked up some additional speed here, which is good. Folks, this is a roguelite bullet heaven video game called Time Trekker, and I'm gonna tell you, it's pretty cool. I'm having a good time with it. I like that you can, you know, have these longer runs. Kind of has that XCOM vibe to it, right? You got to manage this risk level, because if you get all the way up to here, it's total disaster. It's game over. It's neat. I will include the link in the video description in case you want to go out and grab this one or add it to your wish list. And we will continue this run in the coming days. Really appreciate your support. Hope you enjoyed your time. And we'll do this again sometime. We'll get together, we'll play a roguelike or a roguelite, because that's what we do out on this channel. Because we love the rogues. And we'll give away a video game at least once a week. We love doing that too, and we can do that because of your support. So thanks again for being here, and we'll see you next time. Have a great rest of your day.